Yep, I call that lucky. Our next guest thinks luck has nothing to do with chance or coincidence. It's something we create ourselves. It's a very good morning to motivational speaker Rosie Pekar. Rosie, good morning to you. Now, don't you think there are some people who simply live charmed lives and luck's always on their side?
Well, good morning, Koshi and Nat. And it could appear so with just an external and limited view at their results in life. However, I'm a believer in deliberate creation and making luck happen for you.
Oh, so, and how would we do that?
Well, I'd love to share it in just a couple of minutes, but just a very key strategy would be, one, our perspective and our focus. Like, just a quick analogy, there was a golfer in the US who everyone thought was amazing as he won this U-Butte championship, and he was being interviewed, and the gentleman interviewing him said, "Oh, you know, what do you credit your win with?" And he said, "Luck." And the guy interviewing said, "You're kidding, luck?" He said, "But I see you out on the course every day, 7 days a week, 6 to 10 hours every day." And the golfer said, "Yeah, funny thing that, the more I practice, the luckier I get."
Is it a state of mind as well? For example, I'm married to someone who finds a positive spin to everything. If I got hit by a truck, she would say, "Gee, that's lucky, because otherwise you wouldn't get to see the inside of an ambulance."
Exactly, Koshi, and how lucky are you that you're married to someone like that? It is a perspective, it is a state of mind. We all have results in our life. We have ones that are wanted and ones that are unwanted. Those of us that choose to spend more time, attention to those results that are unwanted, find we end up getting more and more. And that's where the old saying comes, the worse it gets, the worse it gets. And we know people like that, and to spend some time with them, we soon want to get out of the room. And we also know people that are getting all the things that they do want. And we keep saying, "Gee, aren't they lucky?" Instead of examining what's their daily habit, what's their habit of thinking.
But there must be things that are completely out of our control. And like you were saying, those people, couldn't they have just had some of those things happen time and time again and they could do nothing about it?
Well, Nat, when we look at it from the outside, yes, we go, "Geez, that's lousy luck." I mean, especially some serious circumstances, like no one wants to get cancer, no one wants bankruptcy, no one wants 1,001 issues. Koshi, you spoke about revisiting Bande Aceh just recently, and I went there myself shortly after as a volunteer. And I can tell you, it certainly was overwhelming, and I questioned my own beliefs in respect of luck at that time. However, shortly after, I got the opportunity to understand that joy is the creator. Joy is the missing ingredient. It's tuning into our feelings moment by moment, because they occur moment by moment, and our reality is not static. It's not set in concrete. So to go from an overwhelming feeling of depression and despair to joy is a massive leap. So we're not looking for a massive leap. We're looking for what's going to give us a feeling of relief now in this moment. What's a better feeling thought? Norman Cousins, who was diagnosed with cancer, an incurable cancer, wrote a whole book on this, how he watched funny movies and he made himself laugh. He was searching for relief. He wasn't focused on doom and gloom and I guess, a future that was non-existent. He was focused on, how do I feel good in this moment?
Absolutely, and that is such good advice, particularly when you read some of the headlines at the moment. Rosie, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Koshi, can I say for your viewer that shares the best tale of their good luck, I've got a special kick butt pack. And butt's obviously the acronym for getting rid of bloody useless thoughts, and this is everything to get them started on a great future.
Okay,
there you go.
All right, there's making your own luck and making the most of an opportunity. Rosie, thank you for that.
Sure is, Koshi. Thanks for calling.
Thanks,
Not a
Rosie.
problem. We'll send the invoice.
On the way is your cat scratching your fine furniture. Vet Rochelle Lowe will have tips to curb the clawing.
All to help Nat. And at 10 to 9, why Madonna sacked her Aussie nanny. But next, the Sporting's headlines in today's, whether you're watching Sunrise right across Australia.